grade, Bone Thugs was like the hottest thing on the radio, you know what I'm saying? And I was listening to Thuggish Ruggish Bone every day before school, you know what I'm saying? And then what I was able to do was not emulate, but I was able to like spit the verse, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't go front. Let's be honest. Anybody that tries to spit some Bone Thugs and Harmonies shit, especially when they was a kid, you know they wasn't spitting exactly what they was saying. You don't know
I'm
what
gonna
the
miss
fuck.
everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss
Right.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So what happened was I spit it good enough to where I could show off in front of my friends, right? And they was
Yeah.
like, yo, this shit is dope. Do it again. And I'm like,
Yeah.
here I am spitting Busy's verse over and over again.
Uh,
Like, I don't want to do it no more. So I'm like, all right, whatever, you know. So
yeah.
then the next thing you know, like more and more kids is coming up to me like, hey, yo, you can spit like Bone Thugs. And I'm like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And then so eventually, like after about a year or two, that kept happening. And I said, you know what? I gotta actually probably try to write my own shit, come up with my own material, you know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
man, I might be okay with this shit, you know, I might have a gift. Who knows? You know, and it at that time I was involved with it in in high school, not with the right crowd. I mean, I love my people, but especially looking back when you was involved with good versus the opposite, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, long story short, like I found this as an outlet. Growing up, it became a hobby, which of course grew into a passion of mine eventually. Started writing. I sucked, man. I sucked. Um, and but you just keep doing it, right? You just keep doing it, you keep writing, you keep spitting, you keep freestyling, you keep like I used to try to find people in Hawaii, and it's not that easy because Hawaii's not a real big on the hip hop out here. You know what I'm saying? It's Hawaiian music, reggae music. That's the king, and understandably because
Yeah.
this is Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? So to
Yeah.
find people that rapped in high school, it wasn't that many. So when I did eventually run into some cats, like we did little ciphers and shit like that in school, and just from there, man, it just like I just started like writing on a bunch of notepads and shit like that, and eventually turned into like studio time with one of my dudes. Shout out to Chuck C, the chemist. Then I worked with this dude named what was his name, man? God damn, dude. Matt Scientist. Matt Scientist. And Chuck, I think he might still be producing. I don't know about Matt, but if y'all seeing this, shout out to y'all, man. Just humble beginnings, bro. Just started like recording and